got a piece of a Lebanon defender on a hold, so they will back it up. Lilienthal, the guilty party.
Boy, good to see Elliott Wheat get some playing time, too. Haven't called his name much this year. So they'll move it all the way back to the Riverdale 22. And that's going to bring up a 1st and 14 from that point. .205 and counting here in the third. Riverdale up 17-3. They have the ball. 1st and 14 from their own 22. Here's Scott Thomas under center. McLean back in motion. They give it on the back action to Marquez Lott. Boy, and Kapliner over there just shuts him down, just gets a hold of him and won't let him go. Brought down at the 21.
Kapliner just would not turn loose. It was holding him, and finally wrestled him to the ground, looking for somebody else to come help. They start flow one way and come back the other, and that's where Riverdale can get you. They don't have that great tailback, but what they've got is 2 solid wing backs and a quarterback who can run the football. They haven't really slashed us with that fullback, but you know those guys can carry the mail as well.
So here's Thomas back under center one more time. Lebanon crowds the line. They give it to the up back. Hunter, no. Thomas keeps again. That same fullback fake, and he works to the left side. He's not going to pick up much, but he'll get probably close to maybe 6 with inside a minute to go here in the third quarter. So that's going to bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and about 8 from the 27.5. Maybe time for one more play for Riverdale with 39 seconds of counting here in the third quarter. Riverdale leads 17-3. Thomas back under center. There's that wing T formation one more time. Lebanon stacks the line. And there's McLean on that give across again to the left, but they met him this time and took him down at the 33, far short of the 1st down. So 4th down facing Riverdale, and that should be the last play of the third quarter here from Tomahawk Stadium.
Riverdale content to let the clock run out here in the third. The Warriors lead 17-3. We'll be back with the 4th quarter after this 1-minute commercial break. Return men deep. Newman will be in front of Walton. Newman will stand at the 45. Walton backing around the 33.
Thomas in punt formation. Here's the snap. It's clean. The left footer's off. Boy, that looked like it was partially blocked or off the side of the foot. Takes a straight sidewards bounce. So great break for Lebanon as he goes out of bounds at the Lebanon 48. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils there.
19 yards on that short shank by Thomas. So Lebanon's offense will put it in play at their own 49-yard line, and a golden opportunity here, a little field position. Let's make something happen right here offensively. You get a score, you kind of get a little more life on that sideline. 17-3, Riverdale leads, and Lebanon sends twin receivers left now. Maynard comes back and is a wing left. So we've got a wing on the left and a split receiver Crudup far left.
Here's Salas under center, I formation up back Benford, handoff to Gaines deep, works to midfield, darts through a hole there on the left side and it works it down to the Riverdale 47.5, probably 48. So a good little 3-yard pickup on 1st down. We'll make it 2nd and 7 from Riverdale territory at the Riverdale 48.
Bob, Gaines is just like a little sledgehammer in there. We're trying to pound him off tackle.
Tell me there, Riverdale's got such good pursuit. If there's some way that he can plant and cut all the way back against the grain and get a crease, he could go because they are over pursuing.
Cut up, split wide to the right. I formation, Salas under center. Give to the up back, Benford. Boy, he's met but delivers a lick of his own and works it inside the 45. And Crudup and McLean having a battle of their own in that secondary a little bit after the play, but instead it's 3rd and about 4 from just inside the Riverdale 45. Dobbs just kind of halfway.
Well, they're used to having a lot more points on the board. We've held them down a little bit.
Here's Salas under center one more time. I formation. Benford the up back. Gaines deep. And they'll give it to Maynard on an end around. No, they did give it to Gaines. They faked the end around. And boy, Riverdale not thrilled on that one. They'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So 4th and 4 from the 44. And here comes Tribble into punt one more time.
Gaines is down. We will send the training crew out to take a look at Carlos Gaines. Justin McKinney leads that group from the sideline.
There's our man, the infamous trainer, Justin McKinney.
$17-3, 10-10 to go in regulation. Gaines is laying on the 50-yard line as Justin attends to him. Scoreboard show coming your way tonight after we leave the air. Bobby Brown comes out to check on Carlos. And with Maynard, with tailback Maynard being in street clothes tonight, Jacob Maynard not dressed with his knee problem. Lebanon a little thin at tailback tonight. If he cannot go, Cody Tribble would probably move in at tailback.
He is in the huddle.
4th down, 4 to go. Lebanon sprints to the line. Trick play, fumble.
Oh, wow. Adrian Woods can't get on it. Riverdale picks it up, and it's going to be an easy score for Riverdale. My goodness, that one was just a gift, as it looks like, well, I can't see a number on that. I believe that's Trent Gander.
On the return, Gander picked it up. Lebanon sprinted to the line. Tribble was deep as a punter. Salas was in there, took the snap, handed the ball off. It looked like to Hastings.
No flag on the play, so touchdown Riverdale.
The ball was fumbled, picked up and returned 38 yards for the Riverdale touchdown. And that's the one right there. That nail in the Blue Devil coffin. Bob, you've got the call of this PAT attempt by the Warriors.
Tommy Driscoll on for the attempt. Trey Thomas to hold. Ball club is at. Now we get the whistle. They ask for the snap. The snap's back, the hold's down, the kick's up, and it is no good. 9:57 left to go in the ball game. It's Riverdale 23, Lebanon 3.
Gadget play they were trying, and Trent Gander picked it up and ran 38 yards for a touchdown for Riverdale at the 9:57 mark here in the 4th quarter. The PAT is no good. So with 9 minutes, 57 seconds left, it's now Riverdale 23, Lebanon 3.
And it's one of those situations where nothing ventured, nothing gained. You're down 17-3. At the time you try that, you're going to need a couple of scores. You want to try to keep the offensive fires burning and trying to keep possession of the football. Hey, we gave it a shot. Didn't work out, and now Lebanon will go back on offense. Walton back to return. And Tribble back there deep to return, replacing Gaines.
Well, at least the celebration smoke's a little bit higher. That was a little squibber. And Matthew Maynard falls on it just inside the 40. So Lebanon with good field position, but no chance for a return on that one as it's covered right at the Lebanon 38. So Lebanon 1st and 10 from just outside their 38-yard line, trailing now 23-3 with 9:56 to go here in the ball game.
Well, the trick now, let's get some first downs. Let's set some short-term goals, get some first downs, move those sticks a little bit.
Boy, and I tell you, it has been a quiet crowd tonight.
Well, this Lebanon offense, as methodical as it has been, has eaten up a lot of clock, and it has a tendency to take the crowd out of it.
Salas under center, gives to Benford the up back. Boy, and nobody fooled on that one as he stopped right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of a yard with a generous spot. And they will move it just shy of the 40. So 2nd and 9, as that one only picked up 1. Benford took a quick handoff from Salas. An injured player limping off the field. Looks like Jake Craig, 5'7", 140-pound sophomore. He's being assisted off by the trainer. The official, of course, holds the snap. Well, that's Chad Hunter, their fullback. Might be a cramp. Salas under center, nonetheless. Split out far to your left is Robert Crudup. Salas under center. Gives to Benford again, right up the gut. He busts it out across to 47. And he's down there, so a 3rd and manageable, 3rd and about 6 from the 43.
Tribble dotting the I at tailback as Gaines still on the sideline after being helped to the boundary by the Lebanon medical staff. We'll check on him after this snap and see the situation with Carlos Gaines. Clock running inside 9 minutes to go in the game.
So 2 wideouts to the left now. Crudup and Matthew Maynard. Shotgun formation. Salas bracketed by Maynard and Benford. Oh, a great pass to Crudup, and he's inside Riverdale territory for a 1st down close to the 47 of Riverdale. So a good little pass that time by Salas.
Little turn-in route, good for 11 yards and the 1st down. Lebanon going no huddle as they will send twin receivers to the right. Crudup wide right and Maynard in the slot.
And Tribble and Benford in the backfield for Salas to give him max protection as he moves back to shotgun. And Maynard, your slot receiver. Crudup to the right. They work from the left hash mark. Salas in shotgun. Aha. Another flag. Imagine that.
Flag on the play.
Illegal procedure against the Blue Devils. Bob Lee, any report on Carlos Gaines and his injury?
Tommy, I'll find out. I do have an injury report on Andrew Gammon. I don't know. It's some type of sternum injury. He will not return. I'll see what I can find out about Carlos.
Thank you, pal.
So they'll move them back another 5. 1st and 15 from the Lebanon 47. Salas back in shotgun. 3 wideouts to the right. Salas rolls to his right. He throws it across, and there's the flag. I thought so. Crudup was just ridden across there. As moving in was Jeremy McClain as he worked across the middle on that slant pattern.
He's got his hands up like, who, me? But Crudup was the inside where we had 3 receivers on the right. Crudup was running the in route. Tribble was trying to clear out the middle for him. McClain interferes with Crudup, and the flag came out quickly. So the mark off against the Warriors. Bob, you know anything about Carlos?
Yeah, Tommy, he's on the field right now.
Okay.
He's got he's banged up his shoulder a little bit, but of course he is back in the ball game.
So good play that time by the defender. Was actually pass interference, so they will move it inside the 40 down to about the 36.5, 37. So Lebanon sets up shop there. 1st and 10, trailing 23-3 with 8:05 to go in the ball game. Salas back in shotgun. 3 wideouts to your right. Maynard, Crudup, and Tribble. Inside handoff to Gaines, and Gaines squirts through it. He could be headed. Oh, shoestring tackle inside the 20-yard line as he works his way close to the 15. Boy, there's that